Hi everyone, and welcome to my very first Flosstube. This is Stitching with Sarah Beth. I hope you're having a great day, and bear with me. I have lots of stuff to share with you today. I've gotten into cross stitching again after probably a 6-year hiatus, back from 2013 to 2015. I had a blog called Sarah Beth's Cross Stitch Blog, and it was on Blogger, and you can still find that, and I'll leave a link down in the description so that you can see some of the stuff I've done before. But I wanted to share with you some of the stuff I'm working on right now, and I'm excited to show you. But first I want to show you some projects, some whips and some things I plan to start stitching. About a month and a half ago, we had a bit of a flood in our basement, and some of my friends from one of my Facebook groups were so sweet to send replacement patterns. I had a big metal cabinet that was about 3 feet long, and they all got really wet. And I can't get over how sweet and kind stitchers are. And so I have all sorts of neat stuff to get to stitch this winter and for probably several years to come. And I wanted to show you a couple of patterns that I got. And this is one I'm going to give it a shot with, by Shepherd's Bush, Best Witches. And I'm going to get that kitted up soon. And I was also given this lovely pattern by With Thy Needle and Thread, Where the Bittersweet Blooms. And I'm going to give that one a shot too. Right now I'm working on my favorite designer, Karen Kluba, Rosewood Manor Halloween quilt sampler, and I'm going to show you that in the end. But I want to show you some more things that are whips that were upstairs. I didn't lose my kits, which was really nice because they were all in, my kits and my fabric were all in Rubbermaid containers, so that was really good, and I was so grateful for that. This I think is a Dimensions kit that I got. Yep. And this is a stocking. This is the first stocking I am going to get completed this year, hopefully by Christmas. And it came with the felt and everything. And I just used old cereal box to put my threads on. And I had quite a bit stitched on this one. And so here it is. I'll kind of go from, there's all the little snowman and the birdhouses. And so very cute. And I'll pull it back so you can see the whole thing. But I'm going to get that finished before Christmas, hopefully. And this is going to be, I think, either for my sister, or I might keep this one for myself. I don't know. And I plan to stitch a couple more stockings as well. But that one is stamped cross stitch. I got that pattern in a lot that I had gotten a big box of kits off of eBay several years ago, probably 10 years ago. And so I was so glad that I found that one upstairs, and I'm going to work on that one and get it finished for sure before Christmas and sewn up and everything. So I don't know that I'm going to use the felt. I'm probably going to do fabric behind her. I think that might just go behind the stitching too. That's a possibility. Okay, this next one up is a band sampler that I've been creating myself. And it's just on some pink Aida. And as you get to know me, you'll know I love specialty stitches. And so here is what I've got done so far. And I'm going to keep creating it, and then I'm going to put a cute little border around it as well. But I really like it. And if I can get it up close so you can see some of the detail. So there's that one, and I'm using different ones. I really love this color here. So cute. And I'm not sure what that one is because I didn't leave the floss in there. Somehow that got somewhere else. So that's something I'm hoping to finish, then turn into a pattern. And so that's the other news, is I'm starting my own design company called Beth Stitches. And I've already created a Christmas tree band sampler. And I uploaded the rough draft to my stitching group, Stitching 911. And it's going to be a gift to them for being so generous to me. The next pattern I have that I think is going to stitch up nice for Christmas is by You and I and Friends. And this is a cute little angel. And I think you could use any color thread, really. And you put the wings behind. I might use lighter color for the wings. But I think it's really darling. It's got some cute specialty stitches. It uses Smyrna crosses, I believe. So that's going to be a fun one to do. Then I was able to locate, and I'm so excited. I just need to get some more DMC floss because I'm definitely in need of that. But this is patterns and fabric I ordered, I think back in 2015, right before we moved from Indiana to Michigan. And this is by Kitty Cats Originals. They're seasonal. If you get to know me, I love seasonal and holidays, and I love anything with Bible verses on it. So this is the Halloween one, and I've got some of the floss in there, but I've got to go shopping for more. This is summer. This is Welcome Spring. And I've also got, oh, where did I put that? Oh, I also have the winter one, but I didn't grab that just this moment. I think it's in my other bag. But I did order fabric to go with these, and these are, picture this, plus Lugana 28 Voodoo. That's for the Halloween. And then I've also got Joblin 28 Battling Brook, Joblin Lime, and then I've also got the one that goes with the winter one, and it's in the packet, but I didn't grab it into my pile, unfortunately. And then I also, there was like some kind of a sale where there are a bunch of needleworkers that were selling on some kind of a needlework show online. And so I also ordered the Birdhouse Pole seasonals. So I've got summer, spring, and I think I'm going to have enough fabric for them winter and fall. And I'm hoping to do these, but these use the Gentle Art. And so I will need to order those, and school only just started, so that is not in my budget at the moment. So I've got that. The next one I want to show you is actually a needlepoint. I do pretty much anything that uses a needle, whether it's crewel, candle wicking. I love a good challenge. Now, I haven't learned how to do stump work, but I want to. Needlepoint, canvas work. I like to quilt. As you can see, I've got my sewing machine right there. I'm getting ready to make some more masks today. And, oh, I might as well show you this now. So, this is Rosewood Manor's Halloween sampler. And the group had a Zoom weekend. And so there it is. And almost all stitched. I'm down to the bottom rung. So I've just got one more row to go. And I'm so excited about that. Okay, so this was a little kit I also got in a lot. And it is by Designs for the Needle. And it is like a, I want to say, Asian. And I'm not sure what that stands for. I'm trying to see what this one's called. Orchid is what it's called. And it comes with wools. And I have this handy dandy that I got at a garage sale along with a big amount of kits at one point. Is that cool or what? From Better Homes and Gardens. And all the wools are right here. So pretty. I do like to stitch with wools. They're very beautiful. And so easy to stitch with. So there is that. And I'll show you what I have gotten done so far. Not a whole lot. But I have done some of the leaves. I'm going to fill the blue in with specialty stitching. Of course, some kind of a neat filler in. And I might do something that way with the petals as well. I'm not sure. So there is that one. I'm thankful that I did have quite a few kits that I could get to if I wanted to. I had some upstairs. I haven't been downstairs yet. We're got to double check on the air quality and stuff about that. Alrighty. The next one. Now, I really enjoy vintage cross-stitch stuff too. And I got this at Goodwill at Sault Ste. Marie several years ago. And it's got beading and everything. It's by Columbia Minerva Counted Cross. Is that Darwin or what? And I'm going to stitch those this year. And look at the beading and lace and fabric. Just adorable. Teddy bear, mouse, train, and nutcracker. So that's on my agenda as well. And while I was cleaning my little craft area, I found another whip that I am going to quickly finish. This is something I got at a dollar store. Designs for the Needle, Christmas Traditions. And it reads, "At Christmas, my heart is home." And that is so true. And this is what I've got done on it. Oh, I've got a little thread there. Yeah, so, and it's got some beautiful gold blending filament to use in it too, which I think will be very pretty to go onto the ribbon. And I don't know about you, but I'm always finding different things to put my whips in. I want to learn how to make project bags. So if there are any of you that are really good at that and you want to send me a tutorial, or even better yet, you want to video chat me and walk me through it, I would love that because I want to make some. But this is a pillowcase holder, and it still has a little adhesive there, so it just shuts up nice and tight and fits right in there. Alrighty. Oh, here's my welcome winter with the fabric. There it is. I didn't think I lost it. I'll have to slide it in there. And let's see, what color is this fabric? Now it'll say I've got it flipped over. Oh, maybe not. But isn't that beautiful? And there's plenty to do more on. So I was Zooming with my group last night and met a gal who has learned how to dye her fabric, and I'm intrigued. So I'm going to have a chat with her and see about she can teach me using red dye. And she showed us some of her fabrics, and they're just gorgeous. This is another project that I've had kitted up for a long time. There was a church garage sale at Friends Methodist Church, and she picked me out a whole bunch of stuff at really inexpensive. This was 25 cents by Heartstrings. And is that beautiful or what? I don't have the button. I'll have to order that. But it uses Gentle Art, and I happened to actually order the threads for that several years ago. And so it uses wood smoke, and then 712, 840, 841, and 842. I've got to find 841 because I don't have it. So, and it called for 2 of these wood smoke, and then it uses Mill Hill beads, and it uses a couple of different ones. This is kind of like a brown. I don't know if you can see it very good, and kind of a pinky metallic almost. So that's going to be a fun one to do. I've just got to get fabric for it somehow. Okay. Now, this is the chart I'm using for my Halloween sampler. Is that awesome or what? I just love Karen's design. She's so talented. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And the last one's going to be a long one. And I'm going to be working on that today. And today actually is my 25th, my husband Jim and mine, 24th wedding anniversary. And I'm so excited. We're going to make fish and chips. Normally we go up to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, because we're from Michigan. When we got engaged, we went up there for a day and then came home that day, and the two of us just fell in love with that place. And we have gone up there almost every year for our anniversary, but the last 2 years obviously we haven't been able to. I am immunocompromised. I have multiple autoimmune diseases, or something called multiple autoimmune syndrome. And we're in the process of trying to figure out why. They think there's a genetic connection, but autoimmune disease does run rampant in my family. I'm adopted, but I have found my birth family and siblings and stuff, and so I do know this. And anyways, so I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I have MS, and I have something called recurrent transverse myelitis, which is a rare neurologic disorder or disease that attacks the spinal cord. So I actually take 2 different immune suppressing medications. And so I'm fully vaccinated. I still need to get my booster because I need to be off of my methotrexate for 2 more weeks, and then I can go get my booster. But unfortunately, it's even though I'm got my shots and everything, I'm more susceptible because my immune system is lower, and so the shots are not quite as effective. The next one I want to show you is Warm Winter Wishes by Sue Hill Designs. Sue Hillis Designs, right? Yeah, Sue Hillis Designs. And that's one that someone gifted me, and I'm going to do this year. And it's got cute little mitten buttons. I think that's going to be so fun. the next one is why I want to dye my fabric. I have some Ada floss that came with this. My sister got this one at a garage sale, and it's from the 80s, but the fabric is kind of damaged, and so I want to try dyeing it in like a light blue color. I think that would look really cute. Eat your heart out. Is that cute or what? Adorable. Okay. And this is the other chart I have by Rosewood Manor that I hope to start maybe in 2022. It's American flag quilt sampler, and each square, it represents the state and the state quilt square, and they're in the order that they came into the Union. So in the first 15 in the flag part are the obviously first 15. And then my girlfriend Jo, she does a lot of crochet, and she's going to, I have this vintage chart, she's going to show me how to crochet these cute little pins. I love pins. I love to wear holiday pins, and there's stuff for Christmas, St. Patty's Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine's Day, Halloween, quite a few Halloween ones, and another shamrock for St. Patty's Day. So I'm excited to try those as well. And then the next one I have been working on is, this one is by Jeremiah Junction. And it came with a frame. And it's Country Christmas. Is that cute or what? Just adorable. And this is what I've got done on it. But once I found my threads for the Halloween quilt sampler, I took it off the frame, and I am going to put it aside for a little bit and finish the Halloween quilt sampler, and then I'll finish this one. And this is the fabric that goes with that other one, and you can kind of see how it's got damage on it. So hopefully with dyeing it, it's going to turn out real nice. Some of my friends from my Facebook group, Stitching 911, told me about this neat free stitch along, and it's by Erica Michaels Needle Art Designs, and it's the alphabet, and since it's free, it's by Rainbow Gallery, and so there it is. I'll put it up and put it back down real quick, but it is free, and you can find it on the website at Rainbow Gallery, and I will try to put a link to it down in the description in case any of you want to do it with me, but I think I'm going to start this in the beginning of the year. Okay, I've got just a couple more to show you. Alrighty. This is a needlepoint design, and I bought this at, at a shop, a local needlework shop in Cincinnati called A Stitch Above. And in the end, I'll show you my frame, my floor frame, so you can see. I also got that there, and it is by Kay's Creations, so I'll show it to you because it is a dream. But I got this hand-painted canvas in her trunk where they do the consignments where other stitchers put their stash in there at a huge discount. And I got this lovely, it's called Joy by Juarez. And is that bird adorable? And you can kind of see the stitching where I'm doing the fill-in. I'm using snow, but that's the one I'm doing. And she was nice enough to make a list out of all the fibers. But it was fun picking all the neat little fibers for it. But it uses some water lilies, and I've got, this is Mystery Mix and Royal Jewels for the berries. And then I'm using Snow in Icy Lavender and White. And then I'm also using Pepper Pot Silks, and I've got Nectar, Beluga, and there's a whole bunch of them, different colors, and I'll show you. But these are just adorable, cute little, and they're so sweet to stitch on too. The gal there wanted me to be introduced to the silks. And also there is Vineyard. This is Deep Peacock. So there's some really neat colors. And open, here's another water lilies. This one is olive. So it was real fun getting to hit those out and put all those threads together for it. And that's something I'm going to be working on in the winter for certain. Hopefully my phone's not picking up too much of the noise of me grabbing things and putting them away. This is my first time, so bear with me if there's too much background noise or anything like that. And I've also got just a couple more things. I brought up this kit, and it actually comes with even weave. So this is something I plan to be working in 2022. And this is something I'm hoping to stitch for the holidays. Another dimensions kit that I got pretty inexpensively. And it comes with embroidery floss, wools, and little garlands. I think it'll be super cute. And last but not least, the last one I want to show you is, oh wait, that's not what I thought it was. Oh well, just some fabrics I have that I'm going to use, I guess. I thought it was something else. I'll have to save that for the next one. But I've got some, this is even weave, I think. I don't think that's considered Ada. This is Ada. Another one that I've got some stuff on. And, oh, I know, I've got one more. One more to show you, I think. Let's see here. Oh, maybe two. Nope, maybe three. I've got lots to show you, I guess. This is a kit that one of my best friends, Elaine, picked up at a garage sale for me. And it's Lynn Craft Friends Forever. And it doesn't have the fabric in it, but I don't think, no, but it does have the floss in there. And so, yeah, there's quite a bit of lovely floss, and that's going to be so pretty. Oh, yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. And I'm making this one for her because we've been friends for quite some time now. Alrighty. I think I've got just a couple more to show you. Alrighty, and so I've got, this is a cute little kit to make pins, and it's by Bird Brain Designs. Is that cute? So there's hearts, and this one is for spring. So there's a lamb, a chicken, or a chick, a rabbit, and a lamb. And it came with all that felt. And would you believe I only had to pay 75 cents for it? Isn't that amazing? So, and finally, I'll show you my very last one, and then I'll wrap it up. Okay, here we go. this is the last one here. And this is a pattern by Deluxe Designs Distributing. Oh wait, no, maybe. And Stitcher's Angel. And it came with all of the goodies to go with. And I've just started to work on the spools of thread. Well, I hope you've had a blessed day. I hope you've enjoyed seeing all my goodies and projects that I'm going to be working on. Oh, and I want to show you one more thing. Something my sister made for me. My sister Pam, who's my best friend. And it is crocheted. And I might have to stand up to show you. But it's got 2 pockets on either side. Is that darling? Put my scissors and stuff in. And finally, I'll go ahead and show you my frame. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. And there it is. And I just love it. It's got this little doodad and this one. Those I paid extra for, but it is a dream to stitch on. Well, I hope you've had a wonderful day. May God bless you. And happy stitching. Until next time, bye-bye.